Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're ready to come online for a new day of streaming. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot God of War action. My name is David. Yo, let's get up. Let's get back into it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's do that thing we do where you slash guys up and you hit the square button a lot. Square button the game. This game, I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with this game. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying critiquing it. I'm enjoying looking back at an important game in video game history. But as a game, it doesn't really hold up. Alright, so let's see. I want to get my sword. There we go. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. No clue. It doesn't look familiar at all. Where'd I come from? Here, I imagine, right? This is starting to ring a bell a little bit. Oh, okay. Now I know where I am. If you guys are new to the channel, I have a legendary memory. I just played this game yesterday, and I'm like, where the fuck am I? Alright, so I got this sword, hit square button a lot. L1's pretty good as well. Oh, we got traps. It's a little bit loud. I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. Just a smidge. Sorry if you guys can't hear me that well. Alright, so yeah, I got... This game loves platforming challenges. Again, this is kind of... I don't know if this is like a staple of the franchise, or if it's just in this game. But you get the impression that... they didn't know what they were doing yet, right? Like, they're not sure what kind of game this is supposed to be. It's almost like... They thought it was like... I don't know, like a Jak and Daxter, or like a 3D platformer, right? Where it has some action elements. There's a door right there. So that's cool. That's just health. I don't want health. I want to go through this door. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cute and everything. So I want to use a square button attack. I want to hit R1. So I'm playing Demon Souls in my long playtime slot. Oh, hey, boys. Jeez. Fucking found their break room, I guess. This game's camera is unbelievably bad. Like, there could be a million guys for all I know. All I can see is, like, Kratos. Like, what am I looking at right now? Not a whole lot. This sword is really, really ripped, though. But the volume is so high. I can't go much lower. I'm going to lower it a little bit. Maybe my ears are sensitive today, huh? Alright. So we got like a conveyor belt here. Where does it go? I can't tell you. I can't see over there. You have no camera control in this game at all. Okay, so there's, I mean, some shenanigans going on over there, but I guess I'm going to go back then. I'm trying to find out where I'm supposed to go. This is kind of a non-linear section, I guess. Get him. Oh, there's still one more switch to hit. Okay. Or is there a time limit? Ouch. I'm gonna do this. There's a time limit then, huh? Yes. Oh, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna hit that one last then. That one's closer to the door. This is a little more interesting then. This challenge, which would have been trivial otherwise, is a little more interesting with a time limit. So I want to, or is there a trick to this? Might be a trick to it too. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. That's fine. Almost better to tank a hit every now and then. Oh. Yeah, there's a trick to this. Okay, I'm gonna advance then. Let's go get this trick chest real quick with the health. I don't think I can do that naturally. Just from running. So let's just go this way and see where this leads. So I've got another crossroads here. Oh, no, I don't. I guess it's just a wall here. I can't see the wall, but I assume there's a wall there. Alright, so let's see here. So we got like a harpy. I'm not sure I can grab. Oh, these are the ones I can grab. I have to have my swords out, though. There we go. They're dropping souls, so I assume that there's... No, that one didn't drop souls. So maybe they're unlimited. Well, can I jump off the bridge, and do I want to jump off the bridge? Probably not, I guess. I can't see anything down there I could land on. I mean, I can jump over there. Maybe I should. Okay, so we have a secret path over here? Yes. Alright, so we got some more health. That's pretty handy. Quite a bit, too. This must be the feather. Oh, this is kind of funny how they always bunch them together. Like, why not just give me... Why not just have them upgrade together if we're going to always put them side by side? Alright, barely made it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, hi. He's friendly. Again, I wish I could see anything. Like, what is over there? Is that a death pit? Who knows? I can't see anything. Oh my god. Wow, he just kind of starts climbing a ladder, and then the ladder ends. He's like, whatever. Didn't even need a ladder in the first place. Just climb the wall. That's funny. Can I jump onto these? No. Alright, what's going on over here? Kind of funny the music seems so distant now. It's like the same music as like the theme song. I love these guys to kind of hang out on the wall. Like, this hang out here all the time? Are they like just kind of like playing on their break or what? I mean, I'll meet you on the rock wall. Bruh. You can't just spawn next to me. That's a game design faux pas. Oh yeah, very exciting. Very exciting gameplay. When this game came out, again, action games were still pretty new.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
You say so, lady. So I can go, we have a crossroads here. I can go that direction. Alright, looks like a dead end over here, huh? Yeah, this is, I think, I would say, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I haven't played Onimusha, so I really can't say much about Onimusha. But in my mind, Devil May Cry is the first modern character action game. And this game is just a couple years after that. I really feel like this game's a little bit confused. I don't know, maybe it's not the game's confused, maybe it's me that's confused, right? Because if I looked at maybe the landscape, the gaming landscape at the time, maybe I'd understand more what this game was really trying to be. I feel like it's trying to be like more of a platformer, to be honest. Kind of like I said, it's kind of like Jak and Daxter, or maybe Ratchet and Clank, like a platformer and action game. You jumpy jump, you slashy slash. Compared to, you know, later games in this genre, which were much more focused on slashy slash than jumpy jump. Alright, so we have some two-dimensional action here. I feel like I just hit a harpy somehow. That's a really huge AoE. It hits behind me, like it hits all the way to the left. I really wish I'd played a normal instead of hard. I'm finding that hard is not really that hard. It's just really tedious. Like, the amount of health I give these enemies just makes it punishing to just hit them over and over again. It's painful. It just takes forever. A very rare red orb chest. Wish they're a little bit more popular. Look at this AoE on this thing. I'm very low on health. I wonder where the most recent checkpoint is. I'm gonna jump over here, actually. I love it. It's like a yo-yo. Alright. So I need some health. Big time. We've got a ledge there. And a chest here. Again, another rare red orb chest. The game is overflowing with green orb chests until I need some health. Then it's like, here's a red orb chest. Here we go. Get some green orbs. Yay! Oh, so delicious. Alright, what do we got here? Switches are good. So we got a shortcut back. Okay. The door locked behind me. Hey, what's up, Hal? How have you been, homie? Okay, I'm getting a little bit frustrated here. Let's, I need to break their shields like this. I'm gonna stick with these weapons, I guess. I get her. Yo, Hal, just Google it, my dude. I'd love to help you if I had the time. But, so I'd like to help you, but again, whenever I'm available when the stream ends, that's the problem. And by then you're already fast asleep. So I said I would need you to give me some like details on like any error messages or the exact process you're going through. And then when the stream ends tonight, I can actually try to give you some instruction. We can try that again tomorrow. Ouch. Bonk. Yeah, because we can't, we're not available at the same. Oh. Okay. I guess there's a limit to how many times I can smack the ground. I think that's what's causing that. I couldn't really tell you what was causing, because every now and then the ground would like shake. Not sure if that was me causing that or what was causing that. God dang. I think that's me causing that. Okay, let's change weapons now. Something's not going to be smashing the ground so much. No, so it's not me causing it. Is it a time limit? It's still like I used all my magic to get these guys killed faster. Ah, what the fuck? I don't know what's causing... let's just look around the arena, I guess. So is there an indication of how much time I have left? Is there a meteor going down? Is there an hourglass? What is causing the ground to get shake? And if I don't shake it, I mean... will it shake on its own? Yeah, it's shaking anyway. So it's like a time limit, I guess. I don't think the enemies are doing it. I try using the Medusa's head. Hey, what's up, Justin? So every time the ground shakes, these get going faster and faster. I think it's just a time limit. So it's already shaken twice. Okay, so after 3 shakes it collapsed. After 2 shakes it collapses on the 3rd shake. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try the Medusa head and see if I can just make them all turn to stone. And then break them? Maybe that'd be faster. So I think I use L2 for that, right? Let's bunch them all up. Oh, because they have shields, it doesn't work on them. Okay, well then can I restart my checkpoint? Just fucked me up, man. Oh, have you sub Ben? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. That must have been while the stream wasn't running. Oh, Ben Breezy subscribe. Thank you, dude. There's a long way to make the stream more sustainable. So when you stream as much as I do, and then when the stream ends, you work as much as I do on the stream. Those subs make it, you know, make it more possible to do this in the long term. This is like 2 full-time jobs for me, so having some financial support goes a long way. So I hate having to be like, yo, I need money. But I do. I'm a human. I gotta eat. And we do this an awful lot. I appreciate that, man. It's kind of like, you know, it's been a very interesting project so far, right? To see if I can do this in the long term. Okay. So I guess my plan here is to use the chains until I break all the shields, then use all my magic, and then slash with the sword. Because the shield, as far as I know, the chains are the only way to break the shields. I use magic. Damn. There we go. Gotta use magic. Gotta use magic. Okay. Oh, I have this rage. Should use it sooner. How many are going to spawn? Is there any end to them? No, 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 just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh. Yeah, I should have used my rage sooner. Ah, the Handle of Atlas. Okay, so that brings the floor back up. Oh my god. The stress. I kind of hate this game, to be honest. I kind of really hate this game. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. So, this chest is back. That's funny. So when you die, you restore all your health. If you die, you restore all your health. But it doesn't cost you anything to die. So it's just kind of like a nice way to get your health back. I guess you just kill yourself, get your health back. Interesting game design decision. Alright. So, where to now? This is just health. I don't need that anymore. Alright, I remember this now. Alright, I already been over there, I think. I mean, it checkpointed me in some kind of weird fashion. Maybe I should go double check. Okay. Yeah! God, we're one hard as fuck. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely very frustrating. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I gotta get back through here. It's gonna be a lot harder this time. Oh, it's got a pattern. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just a jump, I think, right, to get across here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, here's my chance to go through. Alright. How's your day been, Ben? That wall looks pretty shady, but I think it's just because of the texture mapping here. Alright, so we're back in this room again. I have this handle now. I'm still not convinced I can make it through that door. Maybe I need a better route. There's the handle. What's the fastest way to get over there? I think it's probably all the same, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no way that 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to be 6 spots every single time. I can actually run past that, like this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it drops. What if this one over here stays open longer than that one? Maybe that's the trick. That's fine. Ouch. No. But what if you move diagonally and you could actually skip a lot of the shit? I don't know. Ah. I haven't played God of War 1 ever, Ben. This is my first time playing. Let's not fuck with that. I don't give a shit about that, to be honest. Until I find a reason I have to go there, let's not bother. Because this game is kind of obtuse a lot of the time. It's kind of hard to tell if I even need to go over there, or like maybe I'll knock something later to make it easier. There's really no way to tell. What's up, K-Sarn? Yeah, this is God of War 2005. Alright, now I can go. It's my first time playing God of War 1. And I really hate it. I really, really hate it. I hate it profoundly. But I do want to finish it. Let's see. So I'm enjoying it as a look back at gaming history for sure. But as a game itself, I really, really hate it. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, I got some kind of weird light on my face. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, there's the sun's going down here. So I have all kinds of weird lighting. Alright, so I got this handle. The handle of Atlas. Not totally sure what that's for. I guess I probably need to go back here. Do that puzzle with the razor blades. And then maybe I have to use the handle somewhere in there, huh? That would make sense. It's like the trick involves going diagonally. That's just how I feel. Ah, shit, so close. Ah, poop. I'm not even 100% convinced this is what I'm supposed to do. You should change your game for God of War Collection. You're showing up on the God of War 2019 page. I'm sorry, K-Server. Yeah, but yeah, this is God of War 1. Let's see here. Yeah, there's only one game for God of War 1 and God of War Collection. Yeah, I apologize, dude. Blame Twitch. I'm gonna wait for this one to re-switch. Use that roll. Is the roll faster, though, than the run? That's what I kind of considered, Ben Breezy. No, you can't roll through the blades anyway. Okay. Good to know, though. Good for science. Okay, I got a bad start there. I have to decide exactly when to pull this lever. It's a very long pull. So I want to pull it like right now. Damn. Oh, come on. If I kill myself, actually. His death sound is godlike. Alright. Let's see here. So I'm gonna pull this like right now, I guess. I missed my chance there. Should have moved a lot faster. Oh my goodness! I barely made it. Well, now what? Oh, okay. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how light looks. I'm gonna fix that right now. It looks too funny. I'll be right back, guys. Now that spring is finally coming, the sunset's going to affect my streaming rig here in terms of lighting, so I gotta cover up the window. For me, I feel like I'm using mostly my thumb and fingers. I feel like I control it with my. I hold around the ball with my ring finger and my middle finger, and my thumb goes on top, and my pinky is underneath the ball on my side, and I kind of use all my pinky, my ring finger, my. Alright, that should do it. Finger and my thumb to control it. And my pointer finger just floats in the air. I don't use my pointer finger at all. Sorry about the wait, guys. But I feel like it's mostly, in my thumb and in my ring finger and. Yeah, Ben, I apologize. For some reason, your sub is not appearing on the Twitch API. I have no idea why that is. But yeah, you're not going to see your name on the break screen until Twitch straightens out their stuff. That should be, it shouldn't be any later than tomorrow, I don't think. I appreciate your help. I wouldn't want you to think that there's some reason you're not showing up on there. Except that Twitch is being buggy on their end. So I guess I'm going to have to mash this one. Hey guys, I want to do this. Let's grab you. Well, not with this weapon, no. Get him. Get him. Oh, hi there, bud. I guess I want this. I feel like for these foes, I want the chains. Alright, I swear nothing hit me there. I can't seem to get a launch as well with the sword. Okay. my god, so much health. Bro, can I just grab you? It has an O icon. Why no work? Oh my lord. I fucking hate this game. Get him. Can I grab you now? You have an O icon. Apparently not, no. Grab you now. There we go. Get him. I don't know. They get an O icon. That doesn't mean you can grab them. Doesn't mean the O button does anything at that point. You have to kind of, I guess, wait for them to be recovering from an attack or something. Hey, what's up, Zanzu? How you doing, dude? We got another door here. Welcome aboard, homie. Alright, so we got a bunch of nooks here. Again, I can't see. The camera is obstinate, so it's kind of hard to tell where I can go and where I can't go. That's pretty neat. A massive stone door with a crack across the center. You cannot see a lock or a handle of any kind. Well, why don't you get your fucking hands in there and open it? You got like I saw you kick over a goddamn statue that was as tall as a skyscraper one time. Alright, so here's another path. Oh, there's like a hallway over here. Okay. This is the door I came through, I think. Slowly realizing that I'm pushing myself with everything. I need to calm down. So, explain yourself, Zanzi. What do you mean by that? What's your first step in calming down, Zanzi? Let's put it that way. Use the handle on the crank. Not yet, no. What's over here? A stairway. So maybe I can open that door with that handle and that crank. Yeah, what's your first step in calming down, Zanzu? Oh, I want the other sword for this. I'm gonna sit square forever with this one. Like how you can block from behind. Get him. That worked. I took care of everyone's shit. Feels bad, man. Okay. But how are you gonna avoid doing that, right? There's a reason you do that. And what's your reason for doing it, and how are you gonna stop? Are you gonna, go to management and say, hey, listen, my coworkers aren't taking care of their stuff? Or are you gonna be more assertive and say, hey, listen, I gotta get my own stuff done here. I gotta, I'm already pretty exhausted. You have to handle your own stuff. Or what's the game plan? What is the game plan? So you're protecting your coworker. Okay, that makes sense. But are you saying that you're done protecting them? Is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty tough. So I'll just stop helping them. Okay. That way you can get some more rest. Because a man needs his rest. So it's a good thing to protect your coworkers, I know you guys are, you probably get along, probably good friends. At the same time, a man has his limits, right? A man has his limits. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the fact that, you can't do everyone's work physically. It's not possible. It'd be cool if you could, do everyone's job and help everybody out, but physically you have limits, so. Oh, they're all archers, okay. I'm not getting any souls. They're just gonna respawn forever, or? They're not learning, even with me personally talking about it. So you're trying to help them, you're trying to teach a man to fish. But they're only interested in having somebody give them fish, huh? There's some weirdness going on down there. I heard some kind of weird sound effect. Not sure what that was all about. Oh, this is the same room. I'm just higher up now. I think. So I come up here for treasure, I guess. I know there's another lever up here. Okay. Alright, so I gotta make him lift it up first, and I can make him, I can knock it away. I think I understand. So I can use the lever here. Oh, it's a crank, okay. Let's crank it. Crank that soldier. Tombstone your coworkers. Just get them. What's up, Striders? It's God of War. That's the original God of War, 2005. There's some confusion because Twitch only has one, you know, game called God of War, which is why reboots are a horrible thing. Like, why can't you give a game a new title? Why would you just call your new game God of War? When there's already a game that exists called God of War. It's a very different game. Welcome aboard, Stride. Alright, so now I can do this. Yeah, I agree, Zombie. Just take a deep breath and make it to the weekend. Pre-renders. I find it annoying when games are... they have pre-rendered cutscenes like that, but they're designed to look like in-game graphics. It seems very deceptive. What they did was they programmed it, on a PS2, and they played it on a PS2, and then they recorded it as a video file. Then they play it back while the game loads something. So you think it's in-game graphics, but it's not. It's actually a recording, a video recording. Seems weird. 2005, Stride. It's been a long, long time. This franchise is quite old. This is the first game in the franchise. And so far, I'm really hating it. But I'm really enjoying, like I said, looking back at history and seeing, how this genre developed. But as an actual game, I really fucking hate it. It pisses me off to no end. Alright, let's go here. There are so many things about its design that just rub me the wrong way. So I got a little treasure chest there. Not too shabby. So what's this all about then? There's still so much back there that I've not explored yet. The actual temple itself is so many puzzles still there. There's no wonder, Zoundsy, you're a very hard worker. No wonder you're constantly tired. So this Pandora's box then? My youngest son will laugh no more. Death in the service of his father. Death in the service of the gods. The building of this temple has claimed his life. May you be lucky enough that it not claim yours. Pathos Verdes III, the chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. Alright, so, I guess this is Pandora's box, maybe? That's what it looks like. Oh. Just doing a little stretch there. Oh, yeah. Stretch that hamstring. Oh, there we go. Oh, my gosh. So what does it want me here? Oh, I'm supposed to pull. Okay. Looks like a coffin. Okay, I got something here. What does it want from me? How do I interact with this? There we go. Oh my god. Is that necessary, Kratos? Get him! Fucking get him, dude. Oh. Get it, girl. Aw, damn. I acquired the architect's son's head. What good does that do? Alright. Fly, boy, fly. Drink Red Bull and vodka. I gotta fucking fly, dude. I'm like a bird. I'm gonna drop down here, I guess. Whee. Alright, so now where am I? Oh man, this game's camera is something else, dude. It's a monster. The camera's the final boss. Yeah, Zanzu, I think as long as you enjoy your days off, don't let nobody pressure you into doing too much stuff, and then come back to work next week with the resolve to, be a little bit more assertive, let your coworkers handle their own stuff, with all due respect, right? And with no hard feelings, of course, but again, you have your own limits. You have your own limits. Red Bull and vodka gives you wings. All the dead bodies down here look pretty fresh, all things considered.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him.
Well preserved.
And at once, Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand, years
Don't be
before.
Mr. Nice Guy. Well, go ahead and be Mr. Nice
Youngest
Guy.
and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos
But even Mr. Nice Guy has
inspired
limits.
fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans. without mercy.
Yeah, I agree with you again. This game has got some pretty cool cutscenes here. The game itself, I think, was probably pretty interesting for its time, but so far I'm really disliking it as a game today. I think it has not aged well. I think if you look at its era it came out in, I might be able to appreciate it a lot more.
The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life.
Damn, Kratos got fucking killed.
Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
Sick.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
What have I become? My dearest friend. Alright, so how's my magic looking? I need some health, though. Get some health real quick. Now, looks like I have a little vending machine. Alright, what's this all about? Ooh! Yugen says it definitely wasn't amazing for its time. The combat isn't too bad, but the cuts and the animation are bad. Also, yeah, the camera. My real problems, Yugen, are the combat's okay. It's a little bit brain dead, but I think that, you know, it has a lot of merit to it, especially for the time it came out. The camera is really fucking killing me. And also, I don't really like the way that it tries to combine the puzzle elements with the action, and the actual puzzles themselves are not especially clear. Like, it's hard to tell sometimes what the game wants of you, what it wants you to do. Especially because the game itself can be kind of buggy a little bit, and sometimes you face a situation you can't even handle yet, right? It's like a situation that you have to go and get a lever find. You have to go and find like a key, or go find a lever, or go and find something, go hit a switch somewhere. So you're like, is this puzzle supposed to be solved now, or is it supposed to be solved later? And it's kind of hard to tell. So you kind of dick around for a while, you dick around for 10, 20 minutes, and you're like, oh, well, there is a solution, okay. Or you do it for 20 minutes, like, okay, there's no solution, I'll go check some, I'll come back later. Then you come back later, you're like, well, there's still no solution, and you go, oh, no, there was always one there. It was just kind of obtuse. So you can say God of War 2 is way better, okay. Yeah, I don't mind the combat, the combat's okay. I'm playing on hard mode, and I wish I wasn't. I think that another problem with this game is the difficulty scaling. I think they did a poor job of scaling the difficulty, right? I should have picked normal. I'm very familiar with this genre, right? The character action genre. So I was like, I'm going to play hard, make it more fun for myself. But the problem is that hard mode seems like all it does is give the enemies way more health. So the encounters are not that difficult, and they shower me with health. I always have health and mana chests like everywhere. But it's kind of a drag. Oh, this is where I came from. It's kind of a drag. Just drop. Just drop. Just drop. Please go down that hole. There we go. Yeah, the problem with hard mode is that the enemies have so much health, I can't even tell if I'm doing damage or like who I've done damage to. If there's like, you know, 10 enemies, right? I smack a couple, and then they kind of float away into the back of the formation. Now I'm not even sure who I've damaged out of the group and how low their health is, because it takes so many hits to kill anything. It's not really great for game feel. I think as Kratos, I should feel pretty strong, right? I should feel pretty strong. I was kind of thinking that maybe hard mode would be, you know, like maybe faster paced enemies, maybe better AI, maybe more enemies. But the whole thing with having them have so much health, it takes 100 hits to kill them, I feel pretty pathetic. Like, it's not good for game feel. It's not doing it for me. Oh, it's this realm. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hard in games from back in the day, playing now is not fun. Well, I mean, I can't say that, you know, as a universal rule, but you're right. I feel like lately, devs are taking hard mode more seriously than they used to. Right? I think that modern devs take hard mode more seriously. There was a time growing up where I never picked hard. I never picked hard because I always assumed there's going to be some bullshit. But nowadays I pick hard all the time because I find this actually makes it a little more fun. I had a feeling it would be like that, so I started yesterday on normal, yeah. So I wish I had picked normal to start off with. I think it'd be more fun. So far, it hasn't really been that hard. It's just been a lot of button mashing because the enemies they're like bullet sponges, dude. They never ever die. It's really, really boring. Alright, So this thing before, it like, it wouldn't stay lit, right? I don't know why. Alright, so I got a bunch of winners. I'm gonna actually go back here if I can. Alright, nothing back here. Let's hit square for a while. I wish that thing had a counter. See, it's like, goddamn, like, what is the point of this? They're not even fighting back. That was cool. Fucking die. So if I played normal mode, I think the pacing would be better overall. Because the pace is an issue right now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. A job well done. So yeah, so Ben agrees that God of War 2 is the best. Let's see here. It's not always the case, but yeah, nowadays it's a lot, but I totally agree, yeah, Egan, yeah. It's not always the case. And I'm sure there are a lot of games back in the day where hard mode was actually really good. But I feel like in this game, they didn't really take it that seriously. They didn't put a lot of work into it. They're just like, give them more health. Playing 1 now makes me appreciate 3 so much more. Alright, so I can go in here now, or? Oh, the skull. Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha. Alright, so this camera, like I said, is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, can I go in here? No. Well, get off the fucking wall, Kratos. They have like little hidey spots I can go into, but why would I have to unless this thing speeds up at some point? I can stay behind it and it works pretty well. So another hidey spot, looking for a door or something. I'm sorry guys, I'm being a negative Nancy here. Here's what I want. Being a negative Nancy. Yeah, this game does not really blow me away right now. But I do, I'm enjoying it as a history lesson. Don't let my bitching fool you. I'm having a good time. I just hate this game. Super hard time with the camera at first. Yeah, I really wish they just, you know, again, this is kind of a new genre at the time. The idea of using the right stick for dodging, you know, I can see that. But I wish they just give me free camera on right stick and then an L1 and, you know, the left stick for dodging, like in, let's say, Ninja Gaiden. So Ben's God of War 3 was meh for him. So I kind of want to swim here, I guess. It would be so much more enjoyable if I could actually look around and see what I wanted to see. Yeah, so Vegan was like, why are there hiding spots here? I can just stay behind the fucking thing and it seems to make no difference. Vegan says, no, you're good, I agree, it's funny, and I think you understand how great it was back then. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I mean, there are things about this game that are mind-blowing as well. Like, even to this day, like, if you look back and think about how cinematic games developed, you know, in gaming history, right? You had Metal Gear Solid on PSX, kind of blew people's minds insofar as, you know, being a cinematic experience, almost like a movie and a game, right? And this game really ups the ante, man. The plot, the cutscenes, you know, I'm actually pretty interested in the world. The world itself is pretty interesting. It's got a lot going on. That I'm still even in, like the graphics and the atmosphere, it looks good to this day. And this is the, you know, this is the HD re-release. But it looks fucking beautiful. So I feel like I'm missing something here. Am I not supposed to be up here yet? I can't dive. There appears to be nothing up here. I was kind of thinking I could jump onto this guy, but it seems that I can't. There's something that I want, it's shiny. But I feel like I have to drain the water first, right? That's my objective, is to drain the water. Is there a wall that I can break to drain the water? Is there more than one staircase down? There's one over there. There's a ladder over there. Oh, do I have to get on top of this thing? Oh, okay, I think I understand. I have to get on top of the rolling majig and then get to the ladder. Maybe. We'll see if that kills me instantly. Come on down. Okay, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the, you know, scenario? I want to go over here. Wow, why couldn't I go? Oh my god. He got stuck on something in midair. I'm gonna have a little invisible wall or something. Let's try it again. So, Ben, why didn't you care for God of War 3 as much? What was the difference between 2 and 3 that made you not like it so much? I'm sorry, Egan. Yeah, give me a few more minutes. Give me a couple more tries here before you spoil it. 'Cause, yeah, this game's got a lot of dumb stuff. There's no doubt the God of War 2's ending was phenomenal, but God of War 3 was the best game. I liked 2 the best. Okay, so Egan liked 2 the best, even though 3 he thinks is the better game. No way in hell Kratos should have been able to beat Hercules. So Ben don't like the plot of 3 as much, huh? Is that what killed it for you, Ben? Not the gameplay, but the actual narrative. I don't mind spoilers. This is God of War. It's not exactly, for me anyway, it doesn't seem like a plot-based experience. I'm mostly here to kill mythical creatures. I'm not too concerned about the plight of Kratos and his adventures. Oh, there we go. Pre-renders. Kratos, might want to get off the fucking ladder. Oh. What? What did that accomplish? I can climb the ladder now. So Ben really didn't like 3 just because of that whole Hercules part, huh? Let's see here. So we got this. Hercules' fight was one of the best fights and innovative in the game, if not the best. So from a gameplay perspective, excuse me, something in my throat here. Sounds like Egan likes that fight. What the hell? Oh. That's weird. I haven't eaten anything in a while. Something in my throat. So Egan likes that fight from a gameplay perspective. Ben doesn't like it from a narrative perspective. Alright, so I got max health and max magic. So this game is very generous with the health and magic, even for hard mode. So it's really just a matter of how much health the enemies have. I've not played the others yet, no. My brother played all these games, and I watched him play all of them back when they came out. My memory is legendarily bad. If you're a longtime viewer, you know my memory is really terrible. So I don't remember anything about this game, or 2. And I kind of remember, I remember the Hercules fight, kind of. Didn't he have, like, big, like, boxing gloves? In 3? I kind of remember, like, yeah, like, big, like, lion heads for hands, something like that. But that's all I remember. So if you reminded me more of 3, I might be able to remember more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched 1 and 2 and 3 more or less in their entirety. Like, I know the basics of the plot in this game. But as for the boss fights and that kind of thing, I know nothing of this game. I don't know anything about the actual areas. All I remember is, like, the plot over. You know, I understand something about I know you have to like get like kaiju fight with Ares at the end. And then I think, do you kill Zeus in this game or in God of War 2? I don't know. I don't really remember that well, but this is pretty much a blind playthrough. But I have seen the games played. I think that fight should have had 2 parts, where you lost the first time. You can say just the way it was constructed and the way Hercules was against him was so out of the norm. For God of War, I guess, huh? Pre-renders. Trying to pass off like in-game graphics. Very shady. Well, isn't he cute? Looks like Little Red 13. Oh, you killed Zeus in 3? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Oh, he's not that cute. Uh-oh. You know what? Whoa! Oh, hi. Hey there, bud. Alright, we got little pups. Okay, he's got fireballs. He's gonna burn my mana. Alright, so I think I want my chains for this, but I want to have more reach. I assume that maybe these guys aren't going to spawn forever, or maybe they will. Maybe that's part of the gimmick, huh? There is health for me to get over there. They're giving me souls, so they probably won't spawn forever. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all you get there. Oh, wait, he just spawned over into that one. It's like he doesn't really... Oh, so you don't want to hurt them, I guess. Alright. I guess if you hurt them, they become big. So you want to try and kill the big ones first. So I guess I probably want my sword now, because I'm going to be fighting up close. Jesus. Alright. GG. Getting banged by dogs, yeah. They will spawn forever if you don't kill them all. Okay. No, kill everything as fast as you can. The little ones become big with time. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Actually, I don't gotcha. Yeah, okay, you gotta kill the small ones. This is gonna be a nightmare, I can already tell. Because again, they have so much health. Because I'm on hard mode. I'm not gonna be able to tell which little ones are already weakened. That's my problem. They're gonna keep spawning. They all look the same. The little ones become big with time. But they just keep spawning. So again, how do I know which ones I'm supposed to kill? It's hard to tell which ones have been around for a while, which ones are brand new. Wasted that one. I think I want magic more than I want health. So it's hard to get this open when I'm getting jumped by guys. kill the babies first, then work on the big guy. Just keep killing them. But they spawn forever, right? Let's try that again. So I'm going to go with Yegan's idea and just leave the big guy. Yeah, parry is also a good idea, yeah, when they fly at me. Kind of like what I did the first time. I just mostly focused on the baby ones. The thing is, I wish I could kill them all and then have a chance to hit him. But whenever one dies, one spawns. Okay, he just turned into a big one for some reason. The big guy spits him out. They don't spawn forever as long as the big guy can't spit. No, the big guy spits them out. They don't spawn forever as long as the big guys can't spit. How do I stop them from spitting? I'm dead, no. You kill him. So my goal... So, okay, so I think I understand. If I could kill the big guy, then I could kill all the little ones and then the fight would be over. Because the big guy spawns the little ones. The problem is that if I don't kill the little ones, then they become big guys themselves. Okay. Okay, so just try to kill babies as fast as possible while working the big guys down. If there's no babies, they can't turn big. That's true, but I can't kill them faster than they get spawned in. If I only focus on the babies, here's my problem, right? If I only focused on the babies, then even then I couldn't kill them all. Right? I mean, they're always growing in number. They're always growing in number. Can I power up my, yeah, I can power up my, Blade of Artemis. Okay. So, blade power increase. Okay. Main goal, babies, but keep hitting big guys. Alright. Yeah, I think I understand, but I don't understand, right? I understand it intellectually, but, like, in practice, I don't see how I'm going to be able to do that. But I'm just going to keep on trying, I guess, until I figure it out. I think there's no more advice that's going to be able to help me now. This sword is way better at killing the babies. It's definitely, like I said, I have to be closer to them, but it kills them much faster. Are you sure he's spitting them out? Because they seem to be just appearing. At the end of the day, I whoop on babies and I never have to worry about more than one big guy. He will die sooner or later. The sword is way better. You can actually just end the sentence there. Yeah, the sword is way better. It doesn't reach as far, but it doesn't seem to be a big factor. Yeah, I don't know about that, Yegan. I don't know if I feel the same way. So maybe because I'm on hard mode? It just seems like if I only focused on babies, I still wouldn't be able to stop them from becoming big. Like, because there's so many of them. There's just so many. This sword has no counterattack. Like, right now I'm focusing on only the babies, right? But they're still spawning faster than I can kill them. Like, there's more now than there was at the start. Yeah, see? I focused on the babies exclusively, and I still got another big one. No. Let's not go to normal mode. Can I go to normal mode? Alright. Can I go to normal mode? Is that an option? I can go to my checkpoint from here. That's kind of cool. Use places and use heavy attacks. Use places? That's a pretty powerful attack. Seems like it's very hard for them to interrupt it. Well, I can hit them when they're bouncing, when they're trying to attack me. When they're flying through the air, I can still hit them. I mean, I can see them literally spawning. If he is spitting them out, it's not an animation, right? It's not an animation he does. I need health now. Twirling attack is actually all you need to beat this game IMO. Oh, use blades. And use heavy attacks. Okay. There's something similar on Blades of Chaos, and it's similarly dank there. Use the blades and use... Alright, so I got my blades out. Use the heavy attack. Because with the blades, I'm at least hitting the big one while hitting the small ones. If I hit that slow-mo, I need to hit a button. I feel like there's babies that are hiding. They want to turn into big guys. Gotta hit this baby real quick. Okay, so they stop spawning. Okay, so yeah, I've been misinformed. All you gotta do is kill the babies, because they eventually stop coming. And I'm pretty sure he's not spitting them out, right? Like, do you want to spit out some more of these guys? I think if he does, it's a different thing than when they spawned originally. Yeah, I saw him spit out one of them once upon a time. But they're mostly just spawning in. They were mostly just spawning in. He spit out one of them like a long time ago. Let's see here. Heavy blades cover a wider... Yeah, there's one, yeah. But yeah, the other ones were just spawning in, though. He spits out... Okay, so I wish I had known that. Yeah, in the beginning of the fight, they were mostly just spawning in. They spawn in, like, a whole bunch of them. But then they eventually stop spawning. Then he has to start spitting out every once in a while. And at first, they were crawling out of the ground. They were just kind of spawning in and crawling out of the ground like regular enemies do. Get him. Alright, there we go. Heavy blades cover a wide and hit the big guy more, yeah, like that. Boom. What do you mean, like, just smash this thing? I don't know. I think I like 1, 2, 3 is my favorite combo. Yeah, that was a little bit too long. I think 1, 2, 3 probably the best. Alright, made some progress there. Right, that's what I was saying. Kill those and eventually they will stop. Okay. Here we go. So I need magic now. God of War 3 is the worst. These guys are probably my favorite enemies in the game. I think I want to have... I'm not sure a sword is going to cut the mustard here. I think I like the blades for this fight more. Get him. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Let's try and get the camera to work right. One, two, three. Gotta dodge toward his left side there. I think there's another treasure chest around here. I'm not sure though. Get him.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
God of War dogs are the worst. In 3, I think they're way harder. Yeah, box, box, triangle is best. Yeah, box, box, triangle. No, not that one. The one that I said with my mouth. Alright, so there is only one chest. Okay. It's alright, probably another chest coming up here. Alright, let's grab this thing, I guess. I'm not sure why yet. Also, the Rage of the Gods smashes dogs all day. I wish I had Rage back there. I really wish I had Rage. Alright, so we got some guys shooting at me, I guess. Let's go. This sucks as you can. It's alright. Not hard, but annoying, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna try and... Well, I can just use my magic on them. That's an option. Let's do that. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Spending Rage of the Gods in this game, for me, basically is third try of this fight. Time to use it. He says don't waste. Don't waste what? My magic? Well, there's usually plenty of magic around here. Oh, what? I can't grab these guys and kill them? Or what the hell just happened? Here we go. Get him. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, bud. We got winners up there, too. Can I advance now? Oh my god. There's no orbs for grab? Are you sure? I think I get some orbs, if not as many. I think I get as many, to be honest. Alright. Oh, hi, it's these guys again. Is that the right weapon for it? He says, wow, yeah. Kind of hard for me to get up onto that platform. It's okay. It's okay. I hate this game, but it's okay. Right. Get him. Get him. Get him. That one's kind of hard to dodge. I wonder if I can block that one. Heavy blade for these guys? Triangle. Triangle. X. Oh, I see where I hit X. Square. O. Triangle. Oh, I'm mad, Deacon. I'm mad. I'm very, very mad. It's okay, though.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Okay. Get him. Oh. Square. Square. Left one is a little quick. Oh. That's weird. X. Triangle. X. It still looks the same. Alright, let's do the stupid box part again. So, I think maybe what Yegan said about using the heavy blades maybe means for these archers. Let me just get my blades out. Yeah. And then when I'm up there with them, I can just slash them up. Instead of trying to throw them all. Ugh, my god. Rage those archers. Fuck, I was nowhere near that fucking explosion, god damn. Skip boxes, go for rage. Let's do it. Egan's got the hot tips. There we go. Now we got puppies. Chop him in half. Close says, what the fuck? No, cool, and fuck that box, dude. It's a waste of time. So I've got 6,000 souls again. I could power up my... Oh wait, the Blade to Artemis never got leveled up because of the... Oh my god. Because of the checkpoint. Get him. Get him. Alright, so now it's going to cost 10,000 to level that up again. How much for these? 9,000 for Blades of Chaos, so getting pretty close. Hey, but that for Cyclops. You mean this thing? The big sword? I don't mind if that archer up there stays alive. Assuming the enemies are ever going to stop. This game is this thing where sometimes enemies never stop coming, and it's very hard to tell when that is. Like, kind of hard to tell if you're fighting like a total waste. So I think that Okay, we got a few more doggies spawning in. Let's see, God of War idea came from Mark of Cree. Oh, really? Is that the same devs? Let's stay up here this time. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Triangle combo. Bruv! Listen, dude. Oh my god. Triangle combo is what I meant. Okay. This one? Doesn't seem that good. Maybe it means the Blades of Chaos triangle combo for the Cyclopses. Oh hey, red orbs out here. Mark here is 2002. I'm glad, Egan. I'm glad. I'm not having a great time myself. But that's the streamer struggle, though. Sometimes it's just, you're playing a game, you're not really in love with it. But, you know, you want to keep playing. That happens all the time in real life, right? Like when you're off stream, you're playing a game, you might hate it, but you want to keep playing, right? It's kind of hard when you're on stream, though. So you're always being negative, and you're complaining. And you're losing, you're getting salty. It's kind of embarrassing when you're on stream and all that's going on. Wow. If it sends me back, guys, it's time for third strike. Oh, here we go. Alright. So I guess I'm not sure what they wanted from me there. It wrecks and grabs what's available. I kind of noticed that. Like the O, I wasn't sure if the O would grab it all. Alright, I don't care anymore. Gotta be, oh yeah, dash backwards, right. My roll. That's what I'll do. God, I hate this game. Alright, let's go with this. So where is, here it is. Open this. There we go. Thank you, Egan. Dead, exactly, Ben. Here's another one. Alright. You're Egan with the hot tips right now. Get him. Can I, like, go on, though? Like, this is fucking boring. I've already demonstrated I can do this. Why do I have to do it fucking 10 times in a row? Alright, jeez. Let's get some health here. We have about 10 more minutes to play here, guys, before we have to start third strike. A real man's game. We were 8 hours yesterday. Fans, I understand what you mean. I played for 8 hours yesterday. Maybe it means man. I understand what you mean. Let's go. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, you're a new enemy type, huh? I think I want my swords for you. Okay, I guess I can't block that one. Maybe I can, but I wasn't blocking. I really wish I just picked normal mode, dude. This, like, it's just the constant hitting of the square button. So O button Rex, he said. The fuck did I just do? Like a counterattack? Okay. He did. Like, I just want to use my magic to get it over with faster sometimes. Like, just to get it over with. So when they start blocking my attacks, they're likely to counterattack. Is the impression I'm getting. But he's blocking, so he's likely to counterattack. Alright. Okay, a little string there. Get him. Fucking die! My god, so much fucking health. I better just keep hitting square, I think. Yeah, so when they start blocking your attacks, they're gonna counterattack. Get them. Alright. There you go. Ugh. Here, this game is cracking me up. Because to be fair, it hasn't aged well at all. You can just remember. Remember what? Alright, so here's a chain. I'm supposed to grab that, I guess. Chop it. Jump. It's not. I can't jump onto it. Well, the thing is, again, I don't doubt. I mean, I don't mind that enemy type. It's a kind of a cool enemy type, right? I don't mind that they block and counter. That's kind of fun. I just wish that, you know, when I hit them, I felt like I was doing any damage. Santa Monica Studios. What do you want from me? Oh my god. Keep slashing it? Is that what you want? Grab this. There. That's real fucking obvious. He can stand on... Whatever. Whatever. Alright. So I want to go where this chain is, or... Grabbing is weak. Yeah, I kind of agree with Coolan. Grabbing doesn't seem to be that good. I don't really know what's to do with the grab. Seems like just hitting square is better in most cases. I think that the game is at its strongest with the grabbing when the grabbing gives you different kinds of orbs, right? I kind of like when you can choose between getting health orbs and magic orbs and red orbs. Like with the Minotaurs, like, oh, I need health, I'll grab them. That's kind of cool. But when it's just raw damage, it doesn't seem to do that much. I got a Muse key. I have to go back and put that somewhere later on. Okay. Whatever. This ledge don't look like anything. Whatever. Whatever. I'm a hater. You guys know I'm a hater. I always hate on games I play on this channel. That's true for all enemies, I believe. The method of death changes the reward. I think grabs always give health. No, they don't. They definitely don't. Cool. I know that for sure. In fact, they usually just give red orbs. My question is it more or less red orbs? Or maybe it's the same. I think if it's red orbs, it should give you more for a grab. Because you have to be close to do it. Like, reward you for it? I don't know. But it's very easy to beat the game without getting enough orbs to level up everything up. Yeah. It's kind of WRK. I was just explaining what happened. That it wasn't a counter. Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you. I hit O somewhere in there and I got an auto grab or something. I like to have the blades for this. I don't know how that other combo happens. Sometimes I get like 4 hits, I'm not sure why. See, it's not that. That's kind of nice. Oh! I love how the dodge roll, it ignores invisible walls. Happened to me once before, too, right? In this game, you cannot fall off ledges 99% of the time. It stops you. But if you're rolling, it like counts as a jump or something, and you just go sailing off. Godlike. Alright. Oh, that's a bad way to roll. See, that time it didn't fucking kill me. Whatever. God, I hate this game. Alright. That's fine, dude. It's like when they go off camera, they stop attacking. Let's fight over here where I'm not as in danger of falling off of a cliff. Get some health here. Oh god, I'm freaking roll over the cliff, I guess. But why can't I grab him? Why can I not grab him? The O icon means nothing. Ah, whatever. I'm so salty, guys. I want to find a save point and call it a night here. Move on to some third strike. Oh, these minions are just annoying. Just takes a long time to kill, not much danger. Again, I'm on hard, but I feel like hard mode is really giving them like twice as much health. If I was on normal, it'd probably be a lot cooler. I think the game was balanced for normal mode. And hard was like an afterthought. They didn't stop to think about how having more health on the foes wouldn't necessarily make the game more fun for a player who wants more of a challenge, right? That's what I'm saying, so much salt. Gameplay. Oh yeah, this is fun. I don't know how I do that. Here we go. Some more health. Can we move on to Demon Souls instead? This is our viewer's choice time slot. I want to finish this game. I want to finish it so bad. I don't want to just quit, even though I'm not enjoying it like a heck of a whole lot. I do want to finish it. Yeah, we're going to be moving on to Third Strike, though, and then after that's going to be some Demon Souls. I'm looking forward to that. I'm loving that game. This game, less so. Salt, 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 salt. I think there's some game coming out, maybe the new God of War. Anyways, supposedly it's the difficulty, different difficulty things give enemies completely different AI sets. Yeah, it kind of behaves that way in some other, character action games as well. Give them new moves, new AI, make them a little bit faster sometimes. I really just thought I'd pick, I pick hard because I like this genre, right? I was like, yeah, I'm pretty experienced with action games. I've, beaten Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4 to death. I've beaten Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Sigma 2 and Sigma 3 to death. Bayonetta to death. I was like, I better put it on hard mode, that way it's not too easy. But really, it just makes it fucking boring. It's like a whole game revamp every time you change it up. That's kind of the way that the Ninja Gaiden franchise behaves. Hard mode gives you a whole new enemy types, like whole new enemy types that are unique to hard mode. And every mode you add on gives you more enemy types. It's really, really cool. Ninja Gaiden franchise takes difficulty modes very, very seriously. There's a save point. Hey, guys. Just in time. As usual, if you enjoy hanging out, you want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page. Patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 does a huge help every month. Puts a talk in my belly. Makes the stream more sustainable in the long term. Oh, I should have saved. Didn't think I was going to find a cutscene here. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not going to go any further that way then. Yeah, guys. If you're like me, you're totally broke though, right? You want to help out, but you have no money, or maybe you have some money, but you'd rather use it for other things. I totally understand. Help for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi, like Yegan and Coolahan. If not for you guys, I'd be way, way more salty. I probably wouldn't even be playing right now. That would be too salty to even play. Yeah, I appreciate you guys' help. And your tips, Egan, especially the tips, were very, very helpful here for beating that boss, that dog, and all that good stuff. But yeah, you know, you can also follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. Save highlights of funny stuff and scary stuff, salty stuff. It's all good for my break screens. Good for highlight reels on YouTube. It's good for social media like Twitter and Facebook. I always use the clips for promo. Guys, check out my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Vencabot Archive, one word. youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. I have all of my past streams there. They're not all public yet, but they are all archived there for future release. Yeah, we have actually more than 1,000 videos now on there. Believe it or not, more than 1,000. Each about 2 hours long. Kind of crazy, right? 1,000 2-hour-long videos. But yeah, we have long plays there of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Neo. We also have again, Ninja Gaiden Sigma's on there from start to finish. We've got retros like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams, Third Strike, and plenty more. We have you know, horror games like Dead Space and The Evil Within, and AAA games like The Last of Us and GTA 5, and indies like Dropsy, Tokitori, and Omega Strike, and 20XX. Lots of cool games on there, different genres, different eras, different consoles. We have you know, online games like GTA Online. Me and my friends playing together, having a lot of laughs. Fortnite Battle Royale. I get Victory Royale my first time playing. Seems pretty crazy, right? Got the video evidence though. And we also have D&D. Me and my friends playing Dungeons and Dragons. My first time ever playing. Overlord Steve was the DM. It's a lot of fun. Lots of footage on there on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. So let's see here. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden is very, very cool. It's probably my favorite action franchise of all time. It said 1, 2, and 3 are all amazing in their own ways. Egan says, you playing Thursday? Yeah, for playing 3S starting now. I'm going to go on a very short break and come back in like 5 minutes with 3S. I will see you guys very shortly. Ben can't stand GTA 5. No, Ben. I love GTA 5. It's a contender for, you know, my all-time favorite game. Cool Ann says, well, but it's not just giving them access to new moves. They're different on on separate levels. Like the hardest settings will allow enemies to communicate and strategize more. That's not true, Cool Ann. That's not true. I'll believe that if I see it. Sounds like a bunch of marketing hype to me. Egan says, what do you think about Ninja Gaiden after you played now? Was it similar to playing this? What did you think about Ninja Gaiden after you played now? Was it similar? No. Ninja Gaiden is totally different. Ninja Gaiden's a good game. All of them are. This game is ass. Like, I feel like I control it with my... I hold around the ball with my ring finger and my... Yeah, my first character action game was Devil May Cry. And my pinky the first one. And I love that game. And I kind of use once I got used to it. I'm sure it hasn't aged all that well. And then I played Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry 3, because I heard 2 was ass. So I played 3, and that game is amazing. That game is totally incredible. And then after that, I moved on to playing Devil May Cry 4, which is also amazing. And then I played Ninja Gaiden Sigma. After that, I got addicted to Ninja Gaiden and played all 3 of those games to death. They're definitely 10 out of 10 titles, all 3 of them. And you know, Bayonetta is good. I played those 2 games to death. I almost got platinum on Bayonetta. Hard time with the camera in Ninja Gaiden? No, that's because the AI is different than in this game, right? In this game, for one thing, the camera in this game is just obstinate, right? It's always facing the opposite way you want to look. In Ninja Gaiden, I felt like it was always pointed more or less where I wanted to look. But sometimes enemies do float off camera in that game. But because of the way the enemies move, and they don't attack from off screen either. In Ninja Gaiden, their AI is programmed to not attack from off screen, unless they're archers, and even then they nerfed that in the Sigma releases. On the original Xbox releases, the archers attacked from off screen more often. But yeah, in Ninja Gaiden, the AI's goal is to get right next to you and attack. In this game, that's not always the case. That's my big problem. My favorite thing about racism is... And the camera in Ninja Gaiden is usually panned somewhat overhead. It's kind of like a top-down view. In this game, I have trouble, because it's usually like head-on, like this camera I'm looking at right now. My dude just grabbed it and looked like it's nothing. You guys can't see it, but... He said, oops. Yeah, this game is a big problem with like in hallways and in small rooms. If there's an enemy like in front of the camera, he will take up the entire camera. Right? If there's like a big Minotaur, he will cover up the entire screen if he's between you and the camera. Whereas in Ninja Gaiden, enemies can't get between you and the camera because the camera's always slightly overhead. Yeah, a lot of guys had trouble with the camera, I feel like, in Ninja Gaiden. I've heard that before. But they did make it better for the Sigma releases. And again, I do feel like the way the AI works in that game, once you understand the game better, the camera is not as much of an issue. That might be true for this game as well. But yeah, in Ninja Gaiden, I find the more you know the game, the less the camera becomes an issue, and it never really bothered me that much. Coolin says Chuck Schumer is going to unveil a bill to decriminalize pot tomorrow on 4/20. Wow. Yeah, I don't blame you for having trouble with the camera, Egan. Again, it's one of those things where if you don't understand the game that well, you're gonna have a lot of issues with a lot of stuff. When I first played Ninja Gaiden Sigma, I didn't understand anything about it, and I couldn't understand how to win. I thought it was impossible. But once you understand the fundamentals of defensive play and how to move in that game, things that were difficult become much more manageable. Come get some! Well, I'm still alive. Oh no, run back, run back, run back, run back, run back. No! No! Oh my god. Yeah, Justin, this guy's the real thing, dude. This dragon's the real thing. He doesn't ever halfway anything, and I respect that about him. But he's still definitely a dick.